Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Little How Town Plays Demoncrawl. We are on the hero trials. It's been going okay. As you may notice down here, we unlocked Survivor 1 and 2 off camera. Basically, I recorded an episode and it ran incredibly long. Wasn't especially good, and I'll be honest, I didn't think it was worth airing. So instead I used it as an opportunity to try to learn a little bit more about how to play Hero Trials. And kind of change the way that I was thinking about approaching it. So today we're going to try a brand new one that I haven't seen yet. I'm going to start off with the Spy Master ability first, because I think it's just generally good. And then basically we're going to treat this first play as kind of a scouting mission. Hey, if we can beat it, great. Personally, I like trying to beat these kind of things, you know, in first go at it, just by trying to figure things out as we go along. But after the time that I spent playing the last one, it really seems like there specifically was a really good perk to start with that I didn't have at the time, so I went and got. And it was so overpowered that it almost seems like there was no other way to play it besides that. So I think one of the aspects of Hero Trials is just choosing the correct character to start with. I started thinking about these more as like character selects, with each one having special abilities, and I'm starting to cue in a little bit better to that aspect of this game. So what is this? What do we got here? The Trial of Blistering Opportunity and Perpetual Pain. Only has 2 modifiers. Whenever you take damage, gain a random consumable item. Okay. Whenever you're revived, lose a life. Okay. Really not a lot of modifications. I'll be honest, the last one was like extra hearts dropped on the levels. Monsters occasionally revealed themselves. When they revealed themselves, things appeared. You know, cankers filled up the screen. I mean, it was an absolute nightmare. Right around here in the run, which apparently we didn't know at the time. What is this? The shiny currency everywhere. Great. Let's get going while we're talking here. Yeah, the run I kept playing over and over also featured. Oh, I'm zoning out to it already. Sorry. It just had a lot going on. Let's say that about it. And it was eye-opening, I guess, in a number of different ways. Basically about how this game mode plays. Let's open the box first. Number of random cells equal to the visible cell with the highest value. Okay. Just taking all that, right? What was the other modifier? Whenever you take damage, gain a consumable. Okay. Well, that heart starting character, I'm going to think of it as Maggie. I relate a lot of things to the Binding of Isaac, apparently. Basically, the tank character who can generate health. Didn't know that was a real perk. Learned all about just stacking lives. That might be the way we want to end up playing this, is taking 1 bit of damage early on, so that all heart drops thereafter are HP upgrades. So then in the future we can like take damage in some way. Like obviously the last daily, the hero trial was set up specifically for that. Veil beyond them. Okay, we're just gonna go play another level, try to get a little bit more money for this shop. We'll see if we can get it to turn out. So how do I feel about the hero trials? I feel like I need more information. I feel like I don't really know. How hard can we get a hit for 2? Do we take damage and get a consumable? Visible cell with highest value. We're going to save that one. So we could just, like, let's open this. An additional heart drop per stage is interesting. Maybe we can use damage to make a guess somewhere. Like if we actually need to make a guess. And then we'll have this heart to pick up. And then we'll, you know, gain an item in the process as well. But let's not hurry to take damage. That was something I was a little bit too gung-ho about. Was kind of trying to abuse a system I didn't understand yet. Yeah, I think I had a lot of false impressions about what was going on. Last attempt, I can't tell you, this is quite a while. Playing the game. We should take damage now. If we're gonna do it. Alright, we got an item. It's the rotting head for 5 seconds. Reduce the incoming damage by the number of seconds left. So I don't know if we can take damage, like mitigate how much damage we're taking that way and still gain items by using the rotting head, but that seems super risky. And it might have been foolhardy just then to do it. I'm not really sure. 2 shops. Let's go to a poor man's shop, since there's another one we can save up for. Hematic crystal gains 30 mana for each damage taken. Heart drops are converted to diamonds with the Midas glove. You are immune to omens until your next mistake. That's fine. I don't think we want to spend our money on any of this. This might be helpful, but we don't have any magic items yet. I'm just going to leave. We're going to explore. There's no mods yet. Well, we had a good mod here. The last hero trial had a mod that was the same on every single one, which I think it was the part that caused monsters to appear sometimes when you clicked on empty cells. And it was really, really difficult to overcome for a number of different reasons. But then there was the stacked mods. I mean, we had mods all over the place. Anyways, let's just keep playing. I had so many cankers on the screen so often that I started relearning how to play the game zoomed in, just to see what was going on. Want him to fight for 2? Nah. I'm probably gonna regret that. It's always better to say yes as soon as you find them if you're gonna say it at all. Powers by 3. Not super big into that. Past 30 turns is fine. If we found a scroll or something, that would be helpful. Speed that up a little bit. So this one, not that one. Didn't get us out of the woods there though. Not this? Is this? Okay. So we've got this glean here that lets us know that. Solves that for us. Doesn't do anything there or there. I think we're guessing. How much does he cost? Pay 9 coins to change my mind. Reveal a number of random cells. We might try to use that first before paying this guy off for 5 seconds, reducing incoming damage by number of seconds left. Triple damage. 3 is 9. 5. 9 minus 5. It's 4 still lethal. So that's probably a bad idea. Let's try this candle and see what happens. That's a lot of monsters that were revealed, including one we needed. So thank you, candle, for making this doable. Looks like we gleaned. Excellent. And we're done. Are we done? Boop. Now we're done. That went okay. Got out of a tight spot. Our mastery's charged. That's really good. Have that in our back pocket for later. The chaos font. Which one's chaos? Does it randomly take us back to a prior level? I think that's what it does. We could use it to get an extra shop, possibly, or to replay a level. The Tunnel Storm. This one has multiple floors. I kind of like these. That's actually one of my favorite mods, I think, in the game. Is this, like, mini set of levels. Sometimes I wish the game functioned a little bit more like this mod does. Just a little bit. I like it. I think we could probably survive this first and then come back to the Chaos Font. We've got a mastery charge. Let's try to play the level first. Yeah, look how small this is. We're good. Now those are probably just miscolored HP drops and not actually souls, right? Yeah. Let's open this up. Picked up the golden boost. Every 10 turns spawn 10 coins if you just clicked on a 4. Oh my goodness. Put these boots on. Might be able to earn a little money that way. Stage mods increase stage loot. Well, there you go. It's one of these, so it has to be that. Okay. Let's all of those, please. We're jammed up here. Whenever you take damage, gain a random consume. 1 to 4 damage. We have armor on, but we really don't want to guess right now. I'm kind of surprised at our predicament that we're guessing right now. It's 2 of these. Okay, so what we know for certain is it is this one. Okay, cool. No guess required. Just slow play it a little bit. Stay calm. It'll sort itself out. Oh, look at that. We found the stairs. Let's just run. I think. This one's satisfied. I can't help myself. It's one of these two. I don't like my odds here, so I'm just gonna leave. I don't think there's enough to be gained to hang around that much longer. I really like that 10 Glean hits this mod over and over and over every time we restart a map. I really like that about the spy ability. Okay. So what am I thinking about this run so far? I think we're doing okay. I don't feel like we've made a huge blunder yet. But I do know from my experience yesterday that I tend to be a lot more locked in. It's only one of these. I tend to be more locked in on the first run, and then I start relaxing. I'm gonna use the Spy Master. We need an answer here. Okay. We got a lot of answers. So that's good. Just really don't want to take damage at the moment. What do we got? Oh, we picked up that crystal that we didn't buy. Gain 30 mana for each damage taken. So maybe we can get a damage synergy going? One of those. Definitely that. No. Definitely that. Definitely this. Okay. I was reading the Glean backwards again. Actually started getting... I played that health class so much at the end of the day yesterday. I keep forgetting about the how to read Gleans. It's not that. It's one of those two, so it's not these three. Wow, there's no gleaning down here. That's really bad. So this one says not to this. This too is satisfied, so we know it's not this. So we know it is this. Cool. Okay. There's the opening we wanted. I'm gonna guess that this one's the last floor, but I don't know if there's actually... Yeah, it just says multiple. I don't know if there's any way to know how many floors it actually is. I think this is our 4th. Maybe it's our 3rd. Could be the stage with exactly 4 visible monsters. I'm not gonna do that, probably. I think it's just kind of random whether or not that those kind of things get satisfied by the end. I'm really not in love with this. It's only one of these, so it has to be that one. So we solved out. We're good. Let's look at our items real quick. Past 30 turns. For 5 seconds, reducing coming. Oh, we haven't been paying attention to this. We probably could be earning money. We probably have been. That looks... Well, maybe not. An extra heart drop per stage. We're already getting hit too hard to really use that. So what we should be doing is clicking on 4s every however many turns. We've been able to use that timing ability kind of one other time. It's like an every 10 or 20 turn positive effect. Let me get a drink here. Even more levels? What is this? So we could do the library first and then do the chaos fonts and the store. We do have enough money. I think specializing at this point is probably a good idea. Reality bends around the passage. There's no mods here. This is strangely modification free. Our first video was crippling. How much mod the trial had going on. And now this one, it almost feels like a vanilla run. Which I'm fine with, I'll be honest. I'm just trying to learn how to play the mode. Let's go to the library first and specialize like we're thinking about doing. And see what our options are. Revealing, discover, explode, stage, and armor. Armor's always good. We could pick up extra armor, maybe a chest plate to put in front of these boots. That'll give us an opportunity to get more money. We'll get a piece of armor right away. It could be, you know, boots, obviously. Stage, I don't think I want. Explode could be interesting. I don't remember. What were the mods again? Revealing could be interesting. Discover a 4 or greater, I think is the type of, cell that was just opened. Is discover, probably discover items. I can't access my inventory here. Alright. Additional heart drop. 30 men for each damage taken. So discover items, the ones that I'm thinking about are mostly magic. And we've got a little bit of a magic synergy here. Extra mana, but for damage taken, which is not great. We don't want to take damage right now. The reveal. It's reveal or armor for me, I think. I'm going to keep it basic this run and just do armor. And pick up a piece. Hey, golden helmet, great. Spawns 5 points whenever this takes damage. Fortified by 1 when you collect a coin from a cell with a value of 3 or greater. Okay. Let's put it on right now, and we've got golden boots and golden helmet. We are the man, golden man. Alright. Let's check out the chaos font. Maybe we can pick up something helpful. I do want grapes. I always like that. Well, this would give us 3 defense right now. But maybe in the future. Ooh. The forge hammer's pretty good. The paragon rod we haven't had before. Visible loot to items. It's pretty rich. The bellows. Discover a 5 or greater gains burning. 5% chance to send a flare. Now, it will lose our ability to glean on those because burning hurts us. But burning fire, I mean, the flares do a lot of work. And what's this? The next time you would lose lives, lose triple. And then lose this item. I wonder if it's worth the risk. Of course it's worth the risk. Let's do it. We picked up this ridiculous thing that turns everything into items. Cool. Do we push our luck some more? Or do we save money for the shop? I like the bellows. I do like grapes. Let's try one more. What do we get? The fortificator. Now when we fortify, when it self-heals at the end of the stages, I think it just goes back to its original. It never actually heals, you know, to the fortification number. So this would just be a little bit of an extra buff for now. Which I'll be honest is okay. It's an extra 5. I'm leaving. We're gonna leave the shop. I don't think I have enough money for it. What are the mods again? Take damage, get an item. Revive, lose a life. I mean, we haven't even picked up a revive, so I'm not worried about this at all. Let's see how this level goes. Okay. Heart's in the way, which is kind of unfortunate. It hits minimum. Well, here's the thing. We can't ever pick up the heart because we've got all this blocking going on here. I keep forgetting about this timing. There wasn't even a 4 available. We could try to start setting this 4 up. So it's one of these. No, it's this one of these two, and not that one. 2. So we know it's not this one because of the 2, but we could glean with the 4 like that. So we're going to click on the 4 in one more turn. It's one of these two. It's not this one. And now we're going to click on this and get money, right? Oh, that was cool. So clearly we haven't done that yet. Oops. I overmarked because I'm a... Wait, what? I had something mismarked. Did I die? I did not. We only got 1 HP on our helmet. That's so bad. Convert all visible loot to items. Oh, baby. This was a strong play. If the armor would break, lose all of your coins and fortify by 1 for every nickel. Dude, that's so amazing. Guarantees 3 additional dark hearts. Collect dark hearts to restore a life and gain an omen. I don't know if I want that. Dark hearts are going to be in the way, and I don't think we want to touch... Mjolnir, I hear, was strong... What is it? Reduce the monster count of all other stages by the value of the target visible cell. If the cell has a monster, kill it. Wow. Ooh, a quest. So we... It's kind of funny. We can't use the healing with this item. I mean, we want that, so we're just going to pick it up now. Triples your chance to find legendaries and divines. Yes, please. Flag 20% of all monsters when you begin a stage? Interesting. I think we have to do that. That's a legendary, right? So we might not have wanted to take this because we do not want to replace this on accident. Wow, this was an incredible... I'm overwhelmed right now. Dude, we have an extra golden chest plate? Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Heart drops become souls? Is that a... Are you serious? What is going on right now? If you have no revives, consume a legendary to gain a revive. Restore 1 life whenever you take damage. Yes? Gain a soul for each consumable item you have for the next 300 to restore... Oh. Oh, we never did fortify. No revives, consume a legendary, gain a revive. I'm pretty sure we want that. Set your lives and max lives to the value of the target visible cell. Taking. Any monster damage you take heals you instead. These look like incredibly strong items. More treasure chests? Do we want that? Gain souls equal to the value of target visible non-empty cell and destroy whatever's in it. The non-empty cell. Visible non-empty cell. We can use this right now, right? Visible non-empty cell would be like this one, right? So I could gain 3 souls by using this? I think. I did. What did I pick up when I did that? Set your lives and max lives. Wow, we are filling up here. Heart drops are converted to diamonds if you're not injured. I don't know, dude. Heart drops are souls right now. Am I mistaken on this? Yeah, we're probably good. 3 additional dark hearts. Collect dark hearts to restore life and gain a random moment. No. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that item. Could be a misplay. There's no other 4 to use that with, which is fine. Boy, that was an exceptional moment there. Now all we need to do is not die forever and win. I mean, as far as I can tell, we just became ridiculously overpowered. I might be naive in that assessment. But we picked up some what looked to be incredibly strong items. We know this, obviously. You dum-dum. 3 more and we can... So this means it has to be one of these two, which means this one is satisfied over here, right? Oops. I was mistaken. So we lost our helmet. Put on the golden chest plate, since we have 2 anyways. And we're gonna try to not die. 1, 2, 3, dang it, okay. Well, we could have played that a little differently. One of these 2, not this. It's one of these and one of these. This is not friendly to me right now. Is there anything I could be doing to help me with this? Monster count of all other stages by the value of the target visible solid has a monster kill it. So we could use that to try to... Any monster damage you would take heals you instead. I don't think that actually protects our armor though, probably. We don't need that right now. So that's the only thing that's been recharging, right? Past 30 turns. I'm thinking about using it here, and we'll get -2 monsters, but we'll get this thing destroyed. And that will give us this corner as information for these, and maybe we can get our way in here. It's like the best idea I have at the moment. I'm gonna try it. A rare monster drop, Batwing arm boots. 3 armor. Every 50 turns gain a random omen. We need to pick it up just to get it out of here. I have a very high chance of finding a triple chance of legendaries. I'm a little concerned, so we really want to keep our legendary hyper trap. We haven't been able to use it yet. I don't know if I can work around this box though. I'm clicking on it. Thank God it was just money. We're stuck again. Got all these wicked items. I feel like I'm not using something correct. Any monster damage you would take heals you instead. We could try that. That's 400 mana though. It's going to take forever to charge this, which I'm not as worried about as recharging. It'd be nice to use this over and over. Is there anything that gives us mana? Destroy all omens, converted diamonds not injured, dark hearts, chance to find treasure chests. No. So we know it's one of those 3. I think we have to guess. We're wrong. Maybe there was a better way to do that. I just didn't see an answer. Artifact, sure. At least our wound was completing. So that's going to heal back up, right? It'll give us back to 9. We should take this money. I don't know if it's the right thing to leave these on the ground, but I want to have some inventory space. We did pick up a lot of stuff. We only have a few more slots. If this ever does recharge, probably going to want to use it again the same way, if we can. Maybe get this boot to, you know, do that thing again. Dropping 10 items out of the sky was transcendent. Can't argue with that. Okay, the Arctic. 2 to 5 damage. Great if we could get some defense in case all of our armor breaks. I guess that's not critical. Well, this is officially as far as I've ever made it into the hero trials, so I'd like to not mess this up. Let's take a look in the first item shop. No. Let's roll Buku bucks, maybe. We do have a lot of armor. We're wearing 12. We have even more. We have this marking that's happening now thanks to Hyper Trap. These are now souls. Am I mistaken? I'm not mistaken. That is incredible. Incredible. I feel like we're being gifted a win here. One of these. Right? It's one of these two. It has to be this one. Okay. Shadow Siphon was a thing we used to do something. Gain souls equal to the value of the target visible, non-empty, seldom destroy whatever's in it. Dude, why is this a thing? That's so strong and it's so cheap. 90 mana? Are you kidding me? This has a longer recharge than this. We should use this right away, probably. So we know these, for instance, have 3s in them. What does it say? Value of target visible, non-empty. Okay, so we actually, it's so specific we can't use it right now to any effect. It has to be visible, which means it has to be a monster that's revealed. Or it has to be an item. Oh, we destroyed the item the last time we used it. I got it. Which is fine. That's better than picking up something I didn't want in my inventory, for instance. So we just need to be mindful about picking stuff up right now. We need to kind of wait until an ideal moment for that. Like, this is a 0 cell. It'd be way greater to... I wonder if that heart pickup was in the right spot. Again, on a 0 cell. Oh, this one's already satisfied. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to that either. It's one of these two. So we know it's not this one. So we could do this and overmark. And then do this. So we're going to try to count down and hit this 5 with this, right? Click on a forward grader. Yeah. 1. This is satisfied. So it means it's this one. Trying to go slow and count this down. Okay, that soul is tasty. It's good eats. It's on a 0 cell, so I'm just gonna take it now. We need to keep trying to stack up. So we're marking these. We're doing this. We're doing that. We got a free glean out of it too. Man, that is stacking sick abilities. So this is the one. Probably not going to be able to charge up that thing. Oh, did any of these coins land on a space that wasn't a 0? Yes, this one's obviously more than 0. It is 1, 2, 3. So this should give us 3. Am I mistaken? Hey, buddy, we know how to play this game occasionally. Wow. Wow. We've gone from 3 to 11 HP, all based on this Paragon Rod and being able to proc the golden boots. That, I'll tell you what, after the day I had yesterday with this game, I am absolutely stoked. 2, so it's one of these two. It has to be this one. Nope, I am wrong. Did I break my chest plate? I did not. Oh, we're done. Alright, let's look and see what we can do to do any manipulation here. Max, no, we don't want that anymore. I didn't realize the Shadow Siphon was going to be that amazing. We can't use Mjolnir yet because it's still charging. This thing charges forever. Morning Glory. Reducing incoming damage by the number of seconds left. And there's nothing we can really do besides pick up this stuff, right? I am honestly concerned with Hyper Trap to the point that I don't even want to open these chests. And That seems, it's just so strong. Having, you know, 10 extra glean and 20% of the cells, I think, are marked. Is that what it said? Yeah, 1 in 5 monsters are marked. I don't think we're gonna rattle that cage. Our items are very strong right now. This goes against basically the core of my being to say no to loot. It's like, hey, look, there's loot. What are you talking about? Why are we not picking this up? My brain can barely parse the idea. All right, let's get a move on, 94. Feeling spicy. We're up to 48 gold. Let's look at these levels. Oh, we have a bazaar. Interesting. The Withering Quarry. So this one actually has a stage mod. Lose a life each minute. So that just affects HP, if I'm not mistaken. Life, and not max life. So we're just taking damage every 60 seconds. I think we could play through this okay. It's really good that we started stacking as much HP as we have now. We could go to the bazaar. Or we could go to the store, or we could go to the store. Let's go to the bazaar. And see what they want to sell. Ooh, that's more than we have. Cannot collect loot for 6 armor. We have 2 9-piece armors, so no. We can trade our boots, which we don't want, for the Altar of Blood, which discharges whenever you take damage, and the stage power becomes the amount of damage taken. Is that good? Discharges when you take damage, becomes the amount of damage taken. What is damage? Dictionary. Search. Damage. Not a topic. Deflects damage. So taking damage, if I had this item, taking damage means losing HP, I think. And then the stage power would be reset to 0 if I was fully blocked. So that wouldn't be bad, but it's 300 mana. And we've got a couple of magic items that we're having a hard time recharging. This one specifically is a total suck on mana. And this is almost doubling that mana suck, even if we got this one fully recharged. And we want to be using these 2 items specifically. We've got this, the moral route we're going to leave charged probably. We're probably not going to use it. This will be good if we're in trouble. We should actually probably use this item, like, to fortify this thing. Alright, I'm not going to do anything in this market. Let's go to a store, because there's another one in a couple moments. No. Let's be even richer. We're so strong right now. Let's just try to be oh, baby. Hyper trap. What are you doing to me? Make my face feel fuzzy. Making me blush. Right. So I know some of the pressure I feel is just because we could have been proccing that. I wasn't paying attention. So we know it's not these 2. It has to be this one. So in 2 more turns, 1, 2, we want to click this one and fill this stage with coins. Great. It's funny, we could probably do that a lot more if all I, just pay attention. Big ask though, buddy. 4, 3. Was trying to see if we could get to this 4 in time. Time takes all. Oh, that's right. We gotta play fast here. I'm gonna stop dinking around with trying to pick up 10 coins. We don't really need the money that badly. What we do need is our max HP. Or our HP to, take hits eventually. Shadow Siphon is charged. What does that do again? Non-empty target visible cell value. Okay, let's take a quick look. This one has 4, so we're taking this one. Yeah, baby. That is ridiculously overpowered item. And I am not complaining. Be nice if I, you know, felt like those items came up just a little bit more regularly. We're moving this coin to be sure we're not wrong here. Hello? Yeah, why? Thank you. I think I will. Yeah, bring those coins with. Why not? And turn them into items later, maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll just have a party. Lost 2 HP, but we've already gained 2 this level? No, we've gained 5 this level. Can't even keep track anymore. It's one of these 2, so it's not these 3. 2, 1. So we know it's not this. We know it's this. And we're going to wait an entire cycle just to mark and pick up some coins because I'm a bastard. He can't help himself. I like me some life. 10 more coins. Perfect. It's only one of those 2, so it can't be this. I am really hoping I don't make a mistake at the moment. Things are going pretty swimmingly. We only have 2 monsters left. Where's the other one? There's one in here then and one up here, so we do have to guess right now. Guess wrong. Time takes its toll. Did we break our chest plate yet? No, we didn't. But we're getting close. So we could... This is bad. Is there a reveal thing? Set your lives. If you turn to any monster damage, you take heals you instead? 400! We'll never recharge anything again. Monster counted by the value of the target visible cell if it has a monster kill in it. We're just going to use that real quick. How we're going to guess? Oh, we guessed right. Let's pick up all the money and run. Is there a lot of money? Yeah. Oh, the timer stopped. Never mind. Alright. I thought the timer was still going, and I was trying to not die more. We lost 3 HP, but we picked up 5. So we're in fine shape. We saved our armor, which is just lucky. We totally guessed down here. We can pass 30 turns. That doesn't mean anything to me right now. There's nothing we can do with these coins. The Paragon Rod is not charged yet, so let's just pick up our cache. We're still not opening chests. We have 80 gold. This feels like a great time to go to shopping. The Metropolis hits for up to 8. We did heal our armor. Go into a store with 80 gold, hoping for the world. 3 extra items would be fine, but we really want to keep our max life to 1 and gain 3 revives. Now we know what the Halo does. I could not remember. This item came up in the level. Some dude was selling it, but it didn't have the mouse over where you could tell what it did. I could not remember. Fully heal by passing a number of turns. Burn target sign. Fully heal by passing a number of turns equal to your missing lives. Burn a sign and heal. I think we want that. Yeah, let's take it. We're not going to do this because we have so much HP. I'd rather deal with 17 containers than 3 revives at this point. Even though we could start earning them back. I don't think that's good enough. Alright, we still have 52 gold. I'm gonna... Well, we have another shop here too. I'm gonna play a level. I think we're still pretty strong right now. Oof. Okay. A little concerned about getting trapped at the beginning, then. Oop. Speak of the devil. Okay. No reason to save this. Just gonna pick it up. There's one here, and then... Yeah, 2 of those 4. It's a hard read. We really need this cell. And even then, we're probably close to guessing here. Let's spy glean, super glean, 0 around here. Means it is this one. And we're out. This was a good use of the super spy, or whatever it's called. It saved our life. Instead of taking damage, possibly breaking good armor. Just casually playing through the level now. Okay. Paragon Rod is charged, that's a surprise. I didn't think that thing was ever allowed to recharge. So we know there's 4 around here. But we know this isn't 1 because this is 1. This means this isn't. We're 4 away. This one has 5 next to it. We know it's not this one. So we can go this, 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 and then click this 4 for some coins. And first off, we should destroy the sign. How many turns are we going to pass? 15? 3? I think that's perfect, actually. That gained burning, but that's fine. Clicking this. And I'm unchecking a bunch of stuff because I don't remember what we'd said. So you know what we're going to do here, right? Firstly, this might be a decent one to use this on. This one definitely has 3 here, so we could pick up 3. Well, we probably should have taken the revives then. Nah, it's fine. I think this is fine. We are going to use this and gain even more souls. We are going to turn all this bric-a-brac into stuff. And we're going to do it now and not later. And here's why. Because I wanted this to start recharging so I can do it again. Because I absolutely want to murder this game right now. Bronze helmet is fine. I can actually just throw that on. Bronze boots is less exciting. Picking that up. All chests contain soft clay. I do not remember what soft clay does. I think it like makes creates a duplicate of an item you're already holding. It has a 3 or greater. Target. Hidden Cell has 3 or greater, gain 3 minions. We don't really need minions. Cook by removing burning from a random visible cell, then restore 3 lives. Or sell raw at an item shop for 30 coins. We'll take it, it's a new item. We've used Thornseeker. Well, I did, actually, during my last attempt at these hero tries. The first diamond you collect each turn will fully charge a random magic item. Yeah, we want that. Shuriken discharges when a monster is revealed. Kill the monster before taking damage. It's probably a good safety for us to have. Whenever you collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes your familiar. Whenever your familiar dies, spawn a heart. How many more slots do we even have left? Whenever you collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes your familiar. We want that because we have a soul synergy with heart drops. I wonder if that clashes with the Shuriken power here. Discharges when a monster is revealed. But this one blocks us from taking damage. This one does what? Oh, that's when it's already visible. So we should probably still pick up the Shuriken. I know we've got a lot of items. We do have some consumables we can just use to make space, though. For instance, we could put on this helmet. Well, we should probably fortify my leftmost armor first. Let's do it. We've got a couple extra items. Sell raw at an item shop for 30 coins. I wonder if it'll let us sell it without having the item that lets us sell things. I'm hoping it does, because it's just, you know, in the item description. I don't know what's happening to the sound right now. Okay, it's just restarting the track. Freaking me out. So this feels like it was probably a pretty slow run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. 3, 4. Can't do anything about that. So we can't proc. Oh my god, we could have totally procced it twice and gotten a jillion things. Well, you know, live and learn. I wasn't gonna do that. I was already doing what I was doing. Could we have found even better items? Maybe. I don't even know. I feel like what we have now is incredibly strong, and we should be grateful. Because I got shit on all day yesterday. So I'm super stoked about the position we find ourselves in right now. Now, could we be doing some cheeky things with some of our items we just picked up? I think, yeah, actually, probably we could be. Finding clever ways to take damage in order to... It's one of these two. It's not this. I did it again on accident. Wow. Well, I'll be honest, a lot of money's fine. What's the thing automatically charges an item? First diamond you collect each turn will fully charge a random magic item. We did use quite a few. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are charging right now. Fun run, man. Really fun run. So we didn't find a diamond yet. We have another glean 4. Okay. So I'll try to save that one. Because we know that's not it. We know this is it. Right?
Hey, kid.
Yo. 11 coins to change my mind. I'm fine at the moment, but thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even more coins. Cool. Empower increases by 3. So we're at 2 to 8, so it's like 5 to 11. Whatever. I think I'm fine with it. Let's just try to not get hit, right? Might have to pick up some of these coins. Isn't there an item? It's probably recharging. Instead, lives and max lives without a target visible cell. Definitely don't want to use that on accident. That would be awful. We could have taken the revives thing with it. Probably started up at 4 early on. Started rebuilding with some revives. Do whatever, doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure this is a 1 run. I would like this boot to not be here, please. Never mind, doesn't matter. 4. Do I have another 4 boom? Not yet. 1, 2, 3. It's only one of those two, and we can't really tell. Right? Yikes. Oh yeah, we can. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm just doing it to be a bastard. This is really strong. 1 monster left? Is that real life? Mjolnir is charged. Cool. That's why we picked that up right away. I wanted to see all about the value of the target visible cell. Cool. We don't need to kill a monster right now. We just need the cell to be visible. Cool. Very, very, very strong. Cool. I think we're done. We are done. Can't really do anything else. That's fine. So let's just collect our coins. Is this an airplane boarding soundtrack? Did you just hear that? Sounded like I was being ushered in. What is this? Reveal monsters in a 3x3? I kind of want that. Right? I didn't even see that before. What's this? 50% chance to avoid dark chest curses. Nah. Don't need to fiddle with that. How much money we got? 10 million? 98. That's pretty good. We've had more. Oh, I forgot about these coins and bubbles too. We're supposed to throw those down to get a couple extra item selections. I don't want to accidentally pick up that hook. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to keep a couple extra open slots just in case something fun and exciting appears in one of our shops. The Celestial Shrine. Celestial is gain a revive. At the end of the stage, lose lives equal to the max power. Normal heart drops are converted to souls. But yeah, we have that anyways. And we did pick up a revive. What's the max power? So we're going to lose 8 health. But we've got 21. We're very lucky that we ended up picking up items that gave us HP, because with our Spy Master ability, that wasn't a guarantee. Let's just say again, the Spy, with a limited amount of mods, it seems like a pretty good universal way to play the game, but obviously some of the ways that Hero Trials appear to set up, you can only play as certain character classes with any reasonable expectation of success, I guess we'll say. 30 does every 400 cells win That's funny. 5 diamond helmet. Spawn a diamond whenever this number takes 2 or more damage. Fortified by 1. It's fine. It is 5 armor. So you have 5 or greater, gain a random magic item. We don't have much room for that. We don't have any room for that, really. So we could upgrade our helmet for 40 to something that does a thing. It'll give us a diamond, which helps us with recharges. And recharge with this would be good. Actually, just all the magic items would be good. Let's buy this. It's a new item, too. Gets thrown in the codex. And I think we're literally just going to throw it straight on. We've got 58 gold left. We've got 2 floors left. So let's conquer the Celestial Shrine. And win this... What happens again? At the end of the stage, you lose lives. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so it gives... We got a revive with 21 HP, which is just silly. We have a soul. We're not going to wait around on those. We're just going to put them into our bodies. That's an unfortunate box. I do not like where it is. But you know what? I'm trying to think if I want to use an item before getting much further into this. Let's take another peek. We have a lot of inventory problem. It's a bit of a problem. So we could intentionally take damage to proc this thing with Rotting Head, and it would give us another slot, and then it would recharge one of our items. Maybe we want to wait until like these 2 items are charged, and then we'll definitely recharge one of these 2. I like that. That's a lot of monsters revealed. Kill the monster before taking... What do we have? Whenever you collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes your familiar. Interesting. We kind of actually want to use this Sun Bomb then. And then try to proc more hearts. How do we proc more hearts? Let's use this up here. Let's see how this goes. So we destroyed one of them, and now this is a 3 instead of a 4. I was going to use that as kind of like a glean up here. I forgot that one was going to get... Wait, did I know it was going to get destroyed? So that procs Shuriken. So we just took another 300 mana bath, which kind of stinks. But hey, whatever. Shoot. Is there another 4? There is. It's right here. Are we any closer to solving it? Kind of. Has to be one of these 3. It could be this one. I don't think we're going to get this one to proc this round, so we should just probably cool our jets. We knew that one already, so we know it's not this. We know it's not that. Okay. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for, like, bigger things. So we have a heart here, and what happens when we do the heart thing? Collect a heart, a random visible monster becomes your familiar. So I don't know if it's considered a heart. It is. Whoa, what happened there? Why did it open up like that? That's weird. Oh, I messed up that 4. We were so close to proccing it too. You know. So we proc the diamonds without having to hit our helmet. Unseal your inventory slots. We don't need that help. A nickel for a hand. I don't think we need that. So we're close to charging the bonfire. We might want to try to wait until then to pick up the diamonds and charge something that needs way more mana than that. I know we could luck into it. So we know it's not this one. So we could just mark these 2. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. I didn't mean to do that. So we still know it's just one of those 2. I don't know which one it is. Oh no, we know it's this one, because it has to be because of this 2. So now we're just gonna wait 2, 1, more coins. Alright. I'm gonna move this coin by eating it with our face. Alright. It's definitely this. It's one of these two, and I don't know which one. It's kind of horrific. Do we get enough mana to recharge this yet? No, not yet. We're probably going to end up recharging the Shuriken or something instead of this amazing Paragon Core. I'm going to be honest, we don't even have that much room left in our inventory for that kind of stuff, so we should probably just chill out. Here's another. Gold proc, we'll call it, I guess. Not this, is this, not that. 2, 1. Procs more coins. Bonfire's charged. So let's pick this up. Sun Bomb is charged. Okay. I'll probably use that up here to solve this out. Before Shuriken. Let's make sure this other area clears out okay. It looks like it'll be more accessible. So I am going to use the Sun Bomb up here. Thank you. So we have another 4 proc up here. I'm going to try to get that play in too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Proc it. Okay. So many coins. I feel like we've used up all of our good item RNG all on one run, which is a little sad. We can gain souls. So we should probably do that before we leave. So no, we don't want that. Alright, let's do that. This is a... I'm going to read the rules again. I'm pretty sure it says... target... visible non-empty cell. So not this one, but this one. No. It has to have a thing in it. This one has 5 next to it. So we're going to destroy the item and get 5 souls? Cool. That was great. Do we want to do anything with these coins? No, we just can pick them up. I always feel like we can do more, just because we have so many powerful items. And I'll be honest, I'm just going to get these out of the way. I don't think we're going to need them. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Thank you. Leaving chests. The gods taketh away. I forget what we get. Oh yeah, 8 HP punished. That's cool. I think that's as many as we gain practically on that level. Picked up 5, 6, 7? 7 souls, I think? Hey, look. It's the boss. So we do have a shop before this. The Withering Hell. Withering is lose a life each minute again. But we can't die to it. So we probably, we've got 19 minutes to finish the last level. I don't know how long the hard ones take, but we'll find out. A little refreshment here. Let's go shopping. It's too bad we didn't have our little Spy Master here for the last level. Gain an item, gain a copy of that item? No thanks. Wow. Apparently we just buy the Mithril chestplate next. Complete a stage, gain a random item. No, let's go for the big boy armor, because we can afford it, right? And I think that guarantees a win, if we weren't already guaranteed one. Let's get in there. Why didn't... Oh, okay. Now we proc the other thing. Dude, are those all souls? Huskbane? Those don't look like black hearts to me. Spawns 3 cankers whenever a dark heart is collected. Whenever you make a mistake, increase the size of all cankers. Gross. Big cankers shrink to their regular size when clicked. Wow. That could be really bad. But these don't say that they're dark hearts. I'm going to touch one. Oh my god, are you serious? Why did that happen? Guarantees 1 additional heart drop. Which is the item that turns hearts into... Heart drops become souls. Dude, I didn't know that it would affect a dark heart. It says hearts, not dark hearts. I just assumed it had to be the positive. That dark heart thing that we passed up on actually might have been even better than what we had going, and it's so good. We're taking all this immediate. Oh, didn't mean to touch that. What is this? Great. Yeah, charging. Shuriken charged. Sure. So I think we're unbeatable. I think we are invincible. We can proc that in another just to mess with him. What was that? Did he hit a thing? Is he stomping around all mad and whatever? Is there any way I can add monsters to the stage? Burn a target, sign fully heal by passing a number of turns. So we could use that if we find a sign. Something to think about, I guess. Oh, we don't need these boots at all. Why is this fortifying? Hold on. Fortify by 1 whenever you collect a diamond. Fortify by 1 for every 5 coins lost this way. You lose all of your coins. Oh, we just never took damage after we doubled its efficacy. My bad. It's one of these two. This has to be that one. Let's close this out. Send me. I'm ready. I'm ready for the sweet, sweet taste of victory. Shouldn't have used that one. Or mark that one, rather. There's a 4 up here that we could... No, I never figured it out. It probably doesn't matter. I'm going for points now. I'm getting greedy. It's still one of those two. It's not this one, so it is this one. So we're going to proc even more coins into the level. A world of gold. So decadent. It's one of those. It's not that. It's not that. It's already there. Is he taking my... Dude, screw you. Those are my coins. I earned them. I crawled the heck out of this dungeon. Or demon. Etc. Not these. Not any of those. Boy, he's just spinning around in a circle, isn't he? It all works out. Touching his stuff, probably. It's like, dude, these are my treasures. I'm like, no, I magicked them into existence, so you may not have any. I didn't want that. I was going slow. I saw another 4. I could proc! Another quick 30. 30 spot. All 30 total now. Sure. These aren't your coins, these are mine. I have no idea if coins count as part of scoring. I have no idea what the scoring rules are in this game. We can do that one. Mjolnir. Oops. Did anything happen? Nice. Never punished. Up to 40 coins now. I'm just gonna collect these. The only thought I had with them was it could be possible that the scoring is derived by how much money you're holding at the end of the run, maybe? Partially. Burn the target sign. So we could still do that. We're at 29 health. We have 42 HP, my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this one, so is this one? So we can mark that again. Has to be 2 of those 3? I can't tell. 2 of these, so it has to be this one, right? And 1 of these 2, so not this one. I know I'm playing it a little weird. I'm trying to hold off on clicking the 6. I know the 6 is ready. 1. Here we go. That's all I wanted. Even more currency. The item is so strong. Shadow Siphon. Sure. Give me souls? Target visible, non-empty. Got this. Visible, non-empty, please. Visible, non-empty. These are the ones we wanted to have stuff in. We don't. Where's another cluster like that? This is pretty good. 3. Eh. Whatever. We just need to stay ahead of the curve there, right? Still one of these two, and I don't know which. We know that. We do know that. There's kind of a guess up there, isn't it? There's this. We can probably solve this one out. 3. Boy, that's bad. We'll probably wait and just do that last. The 3 here to the 4 here. Okay, so that's done. Got 4 monsters left. Yeah, time takes its toll. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 1, 2. So it has to be the shared one, I think. I am going greed and saying this isn't one, which means this is 1. 3. That's gonna be a guess, and that's a guess. 2. 1. The mind is a diamond. Oh, it spawned a diamond. How funny. Wow. And then we're gonna proc it again. 0 monsters left. Why didn't the level end? It's curious. Time to... Oh, because this cell is still open. Cool. Funny guy to open up. Dude, we just beat the hero trials. I am taking all of this money. What do you have? 5 apples? No, sir. How much money are we going to hold? Less than 100. We earned back most of what we spent on that backup armor. We didn't even need it. We could have been sitting on 200 gold here. I'll be honest, I just didn't shuriken charged. Look at that. Is that every time we pick up a diamond? No, the first you collect each turn. Each turn! Wow. So that's basically every diamond. As long as you don't pick them up all in a row. I didn't know that. Always something new to learn. Okay, do we have any more slots? Yeah, we do. So let's open these boxes. Maybe there's more crap in it. Okay, we replaced something. And we got this. Oh, we're going to get a Forge Hammer blueprint. What's the Forge Hammer? What's the Forge Hammer? Is that something we're holding? Oh, is that the double your item efficacy thing? Really glad we opened that chest. 19 more golds. The Royal Glove spawn a familiar whenever you collect a diamond. Wow. That would have been an incredible synergy. But look. We done. We did it. Quest complete. Puts 1 hero trial in the win column. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Got up to 25 armor and 46 HP containers. Absolutely ludicrous. What is this? The Face of Stone? I kind of like that. Maybe we'll go for Stony Man next time. You learned how to do the Forge Hammer thing and some other stuff happened. The Omni Rub Hydra has commentary about this. My score was 1440. I do not know if that's good or not. New high score, 1441. New mastery because we got a jajillion hearts. Finally, Survivor 3 cracks open. Very cool. Since it seems like... We picked up a lot of new items that run. Since it seems like this hero trial mode is at least partly dependent on these masteries, nice that we have another one fully unlocked. Yeah, the solves based on life missing. Like, for instance, if we had that on this run, you know, we'd been solving, what, 10, 20, 30 cells at a time sometimes, I think. Pretty close to it. Could be a very, very strong perk. What's the witch? Well, I'm delighted. That went so much better. I will say it did seem like quite a bit easier hero trial than our last couple of attempts. So it seems like the difficulty curve is very, very swingy. But yeah, we're going to keep playing. We're going to check it out a little bit more and see, you know, what else can happen on this mode. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, be well.